Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing a World Cup prediction. That's correct, a World Cup prediction. Let's start with Group A. Mexico will be first. They're the host and they'll be kicking off the tournament against South Africa. These two played in the World Cup previously when South Africa were hosting it in 2010. Mexico's got Raul Jimenez. They've got a young striker, young winger actually, that's 17 years old, the youngest player in the tournament. So I think they'll become first. They'll become first. Second will be between South Korea and South Africa. Bafana. They're very good in set pieces. They're very aggressive and attacking team, but they can't defend corners or defend at all. Korea, a very disciplined team. They've never lost in the against the European team, I think. South Africa second. Korea third. Czech. The Czech fourth. Because they don't have any big stars anymore. Before they used to have Pavel Nedved. They've had they had a couple of big players back in the days, but now I don't think they're good at anything really. They haven't really produced a very good player for a very long time. So that's Group A. So Mexico group winners. The best game will be in this Group A will be Korea against South Africa. That's going to be a lot of goals in between these because South Africa can't defend, and I think that will decide who's going to be second and third. Let's move over to Group B. Switzerland, Canada, Qatar, and Bosnia Herzegovina. Switzerland are always strong in the World Cup. They always progress at least into the last 16. So Switzerland are winners. So the second will be between Canada and Bosnia. Canada, the big star Alfonso Davis is injured. So I don't he won't make the group stages, I've heard. So it won't be second. 1 second. It's a bit of a technical issue. Canada won't be second. It will be Bosnia Herzegovina with Edin Zeko. He will lead the line. He's still playing. Can you believe that Edin Zeko? I think he's playing in the might be in the German league, I think, but I think he scored a lot of goals last season. So it's Bosnia, Canada, and then Qatar. Qatar, I think they're the Asian Cup winners, and I think they've got a very good striker. I can't remember his name, but they've got a very good striker. But they're not very good in the World Cup. If it was Asian Cup, they'll be favourites. But it is a nation that is progressing in football. So it will be Bosnia second, Canada third. Game of the tournament, it'll probably be Bosnia against Switzerland for Group B. That'll be the game of this group. Group C, one of my favorites. Group C. Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti. Haiti are going to bring the joy to this World Cup. A lot of dance, a lot of happiness. They're happy to just participate into this World Cup. Haiti will have a big support in USA, especially in Miami. Miami is basically Haiti City. Number one is going to be between Brazil and Morocco. It's going to be Morocco. Two, very easy, Brazil. Brazil, they've won the most World Cups, but this squad is the most weakest Brazilian squad ever. And Neymar forced himself into the squad. But they are managed by the best manager ever. Carlo Ancelotti. So they have a good defense, Gabriel and Marquinhos. No left wings, no left backs, no right backs. Strong midfield, Casemiro, Bruno Guaranai. Who else in midfield? You know who I'm looking forward to? Endrick up top. I think Neymar, he's going to stay on the bench. He might come on the last 10 minutes of games. But I'm looking forward to Endrick and Rayan. They look quality. And Vinicius. So yeah, they're definitely, yeah, they're definitely finished second. Scotland, come on. Andy Robinson, one of my favourite Liverpool players. I want Scotland to do well. You know what? It's going to be a big, big atmosphere game. You know, all these games are going to be big. I think this is one of my favourite groups. Morocco, big fans. Brazil, big fans. Scotland, even bigger. And then you got Haiti. This group will all be about celebrations, fans singing. It's going to be a big, big group that. Let's group D. USA, Turkey, Australia, and Paraguay. The Turks are strong. They've got two good players. They've got that kid from Real Madrid. So what will it be? Turkey definitely number one. Paraguay. Paraguay always strong. Uh, USA people are all their fans and all their media are saying USA is going to win the World Cup, but they're crazy. I'll go for Paraguay and then USA. USA has got Pochettino as the manager, ex Tottenham manager. So he'll do well, but it doesn't seem like he's fancying it really. So they become third. The game of Group D will be, what would it be? Turkey, USA. USA's USA Turkey. They've got Bollingham up top. Behind them, they got the ex Chelsea player, Pulisic, their main star. So it will be USA against Turkey. Group E, Germany, Ecuador, Curacao, and Cote d'Ivoire. Ivory Coast. So let's just see who's going to win this. Germany. Germany, I don't know about Germany nowadays. Germany look weak. They look they look weak. They don't have a number nine. That's where the problem is. I don't think they're gonna do well, Germany, in this thingy. Ivory Coast they've got wingers. Dimandi on the left. I seen him in the AFCON in January. I actually watched one of their games. And Ahmad, they're going to win it. Bang. Germany second. Ecuador and Curacao. Curacao is gonna bring this team here. They're gonna bring the fans and the atmosphere and the dance. Ecuador is going to be third. They're a strong third. And then Germany and then Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast will beat Germany. The game will be Ivory Coast against Germany. Ivory Coast will win that. Group F, the team that I support for the World Cup. Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia. I think the hardest group in the World Cup. The Netherlands, best defense in the World Cup. No number nine. They've got Depay up top. Record goal scorer. And the Gakpo as well there. But they need a number nine. If they had like a Benzema or Patrick Kluivert or a Ruud van Nistelrooy or a Van Basten, they would be one of the favourites. Will they win it? Japan very strong. No European team has ever beat them in the last 4 or 5 years. Sweden, they've got Gyökeres and Isaac. Left wing, Taha Ali. He's going to be one of the stars of the tournament, Taha Ali. With 15, 20 minutes remaining, Sweden will throw him in. Tunisia, they just came here for a holiday. They're not gonna win any game. So Netherlands, Japan, or Sweden for number one. Who would you pick? Always Netherlands. Then Sweden. Come on, Taha Ali. Japan and Tunisia. Game of the game of the tournament. Game of the Group F. Sorry, keep on saying game of the tournament. Will be Netherlands against Sweden. Group G. Belgium, Iran, Egypt, and New Zealand. Belgium, what have they got at the moment? They've got Kevin. Lukaku's come back, but he's been injured for about 6 months. They're saying he doesn't start. They've got Jeremy Doku, though, one of the best left wingers in the World Cup. Egypt got Mo Salah. I think they went to the semis at AFCON. Iran had just they just come here to just it's a holiday for them. New Zealand, they've travelled so far. They just want to be in the World Cup. They're not really going to do anything. This will be a draw, Iran against New Zealand, or Iran might win that. So it'll be the big game of Group G will be Belgium against Egypt. But who's going to be first? Will it be Mo Salah or will it be Kevin? I think Belgium's got more firepower. Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. Now, Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, and Cape Verde. Spain, favorites, one of the favorites. Uruguay, are they any good? Yeah, might as well put them. And then Cape Verde, third. And then Saudi Arabia, they're not ready for the World Cup yet. They might be ready for 2030, but at the moment, they're not ready for the World Cup. Okay. Game of Group H. You know, Cape de Vaz, Saudi Arabia, that might be the game of that group, really. Group I, France, Senegal, Norway, Iraq. Iraq. Favorites, my favorites. Senegal, Mane. Strongest African Nation Cup. African Nation winners in January. Norway, they got the Odegaard. They got Haaland. And then you got Iraq, number one. Number two. Number three. You know what's going to be the game of, of Group I? It'll be France against Senegal. I'm telling you, Senegal will beat France. So let's put that. Let's change that. Senegal will win. France second. Group J. Argentina, Austria, Algeria, Jordan, Messi, and Algeria. This is easy for Messi. Easy Messi. Austria, always good. Algeria, Jordan. It's a weak group. This I don't think no one's gonna be looking forward to Group J because Messi will just. I don't think Argentina need to play Messi anyways in the group stage. I don't think they will. But it's just what's the best game of this thingy? Algeria against Austria. That will be the big thingy. Argentina will just beat every team here. Group K: Portugal, Colombia, Congo, Uzbekistan. Portugal. Colombia with Diaz. Second. Congo third. Uzbekistan fourth. They've got that Man City centre back. Congo got a decent team. Decent team, Congo. Colombia. Colombia. Luis Diaz second. Portugal and Cristiano. Is Cristiano managing the team, or is it Martinez that's managing Portugal? I don't really know. Because a couple of friendlies before the World Cup, Cristiano looked awful. So I don't know. You know what's going to be the game of Group K? It'll be Portugal and Congo. Congo's got very good defense, and Portugal got the best midfield in at the World Cup. Group L: England, Croatia, Panama, and Ghana. England's first game is against Croatia. Do Croatia still have their great players, or any of the great players? I don't think so. A lot of their great players have retired, so I think they will get beat convincingly. Will they? Or will they hang on? It's one of the hardest games to predict, England against Croatia, and it's going to be the first game of England, so the pressure will be high for England. But every time England played Croatia, Croatia beat England. England are winners. Croatia or Ghana. Ghana has got Semenyo, right wing. I can't really tell you anyone else really. Ghana will be third. Croatia. Ghana, I have to pick the preferred finger team. So it'll be England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Game of the tournament will be England against Croatia. Let's pick the third best team. Let's start from the bottom. Scotland, of course, 100%. Congo, Norway, of course. Canada, Ecuador always do it. Japan, how many more? 6. I've got 2 more. Between USA, Iran, Korea Republic, Algeria, with Mahrez, Ghana, or Cape Verde. USA go through. Ghana, Cape Verde, Algeria, Algeria looked weak during AFCON. Ghana always there. So that's it. That's my best third place teams: USA, Japan, Ecuador, Canada, Norway, Scotland, Congo, and Ghana. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and comment. Peace.